The biggest thing I get is that you're not alone in your thoughts. Humanity, the consciousness of humanity actually want to unite the world. They don't want war.
Thank you. Hello Vivian, so what did you think of the ceremony today?
It was very powerful, and I felt a lot of love, and everybody was very open and sharing with no inhibitions, and I think that's what love unites us.
Thank you.
But as soon as we walked in, we just entered this space of complete openness, and everyone was just so lovely and wanted to get to know you, and as soon as we sat down, I was just immersed in this whole idea that I actually haven't come across before, maybe in my own things, but not heard it from these guys before. So it was really lovely to just hear this fresh, positive energy and message about love, which usually it's about a different cause, but today it was about just this one pure good thing that we should all strive to be conscious of, and I thought that was really lovely. So yeah.
Thank you.
It reminded me today when I saw the little children on TV, particularly the little Chinese boy, about children. I used to be a teacher, and I lived for being there with the children. Children, just watching them, they light up your life. They are just pure, even if they're naughty, they just being themselves. They're kind to each other, they get along. They just generally do get along. They're kind, and they're far more, what's that word, willing to forgive each other and to help each other than most adults.
And didn't that
So you learn so much
have
from children.
You enjoyed today?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's been fantastic because this is what we've been all promoting.
Yes.
Love to this world, love to humanity, so that we can enjoy this life and learn a lot from it, as well as hand down the knowledge and the information to the next generation. Without us leading the way, the younger generation will never learn what is good for them, what's the best for this earth, and we want this earth to survive.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And what did you think of today's get-together?
I think, today's get-together is a great idea by Gina and Ross. I think we should thank them a lot. I also think that the children teach us so much, and I think if anybody's read the Osho books, it's all very clearly put out that kids are so innocent, kids lose their innocence as they grow up. Everybody gets landed with so much garbage and control in the whole world, and control has become the biggest problem for most of the human race. It's got to the stage where control is out of control, and it takes over everybody's lives on a micro scale, and everybody's countries on a macro scale.
And do you think also that love is the one thing that does unite us all, though?
Love still unites us, but only on a small scale. People don't see love outside of I don't think anyway, outside of their immediate connections and loved ones. I think the videos we watched, or the clips, where you should automatically encompass everybody and just love everybody, like that young, I think he was Korean, young chap did.
That's
outstanding. That was outstanding. That was actually the most impressive of the clips that I saw.
I think to be able to come together with a group of like-minded people whose heart is to love each other, love this world that we live in, this beautiful green planet. It's a very special way to spend Australia Day, and I'm hoping that this will be infectious, and that this will be something that we can take with us into our year, and encourage others to also be a part of, and in taking our workplace, take to our families, our friends, and let love be our prime motivator.
Well, thank you.
just now more than any other time, love really is the answer, and more people are switching onto that, becoming more aware. Doesn't matter where they come from, who they are, what they've got, what they haven't got. Everybody is starting to realise if we don't work from our hearts, then I didn't want to put a pessimism. I was trying to find my words to what to say, but we have to work from the heart. Not only to live in this time, but to be an example, and just walk our talk.
Well, it's my first day at Love Unites the World, and it's been wonderful, and I saw the amount of love, being shared here, irrespective of the nationality or anything to do with where people come from. It is very unconditional, and it is very heart-touching, and it's been a beautiful experience. And we won this poll of Love Unites the World with Raina. And we are going to carry this message forward to the spiritual organization where we conduct positive thinking retreats, and to carry forward the message. We won't let this die.
And Renee, is there anything that you that typify today as the message of Love Unites the World?
I mean, today was a manifestation for me of my dreams, in a sense, to come together with other people with the same aim. Myself, since a very young person, I've always, yearned for a better world.
Yes.
And I always learned for a gentler world. I mean, I've been through difficult times my first 10 years in life, and Second World War.
Yes.
And it has always been, I never liked violence and all these kind of things. I always wanted a gentle surround, And today it was just a manifestation of that. And that it is so nice to know that the mankind is awakening to different values. And it's of course the time we are living in. Things can't continue on their dark side.
No, and they're changing, evolving, and moving up.
Awakening and raising of consciousness is what needs to happen and will happen if we like it or not. That is my firm belief for the last 30 years. And that's why I'm still sticking to it. I haven't given up yet. And I know it will happen. I know the dark cannot survive much longer.